Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Well, it's Thursday, so that means we have another battle of the foundations. And today I am trying out the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Blurring Skin Foundation. I have seen quite a few people use this. I've been wanting to get my hands on it. Finally did. And I haven't even taken it out of the box to make sure it's the right color for me. So if it's off, that's okay. It's 8 o'clock at night when I'm filming this. So unfortunately, I've been down with a really bad headache for the last 2 days. It's finally easing up, so I thought I'd better get it here and film. So I apologize for not having a Tuesday video up. I just was not feeling up to filming at all. Okay, let's talk about this. Actually, let's take it out of the box first. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like a tin, and you open it up, and you do have a nice mirror in there. This is the product, and this is your little sponge. It's two-sided with black on one side and white on the other. The mirror is actually quite nice in there too. This comes in 30 shades. I got the shade R230, and it costs $38, and you get 0.38 ounces. So with powder foundations, you don't normally get the same amount that you would get in, say, a bottled one, which is normally 1 ounce. So we're going to go with it. There are some new or different rules we have to follow when you're applying a powdered foundation. For starters, you want to go in and get all of your liquid products on your face first. So as always, I've gone in and I've got my serums, my moisturizers. I kind of went a little heavier on the moisturizers, and I've applied my sunscreen, even though it's 8 o'clock at night, just out of habit. I did it. I've also gone in and done my under eye color correcting, as well as applying my concealer, because you never want to go over the top of a powder with any type of liquid. That means if you want to use any blushes or bronzers or contouring that are not a powder one, now's the time to do that. But I'm not going to be doing it that way. So let's just jump right in and see how this works. Oh, no, let me read you the back of what their claims are first, so we can see if it does indeed hold up to the claims. So it says, next generation mattifying foundation that blurs imperfections for 12 hours and leaves a second skin finish. The formula contains the latest generation of Flexifit puzzle complex. So Flexifit puzzle complex, which adapts to the movements of the skin while also letting it breathe. Sorry, can you read there for a second? Your complexion is left looking velvety and natural, never chalky. The foundation is also water resistant for long-lasting matte look. It says for the application technique, using the sponge for optimal coverage, apply the foundation using the black side of the sponge, use the white side for a lighter makeup look. It has medium to high coverage, suitable for all skin types. And with the 12-hour wear, they said they tested it on 20 subjects. I would think that a big company like this would want to test a few more people, but they said 20. So since I have done my concealer, I'm going to tap that out real quick, just make sure I don't have any lines forming. And actually, I think what I'm going to do, which I normally do with a powder foundation, is I still set my under eye with my regular powder. So I will be using the JoA Selfie Ready Setting Powder in Translucent. Just do that really quick. Then I can go over that if necessary. Again, I don't know if the color is going to match me or not, but it appears to be pretty darn close. That part is done. Now we can actually go in and get started. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with the white side, since that's supposed to give a lighter coverage, and then we can go over that with the black side and see what difference it makes. Now I've actually gone ahead and I've applied it, and we're just supposed to swipe it on. Okay, that's a good color. I'm going to do the white side on this side of my face, and we'll go in with the black one on the other side and see what kind of difference that makes. It is indeed velvety feeling, which is nice. When it's hot outside and I know I'm going to sweat, I love to wear a powdered foundation. I know it's going to last for me. It's not going to, if I sweat, it's not going to like drip down and fall off my face. So it just stays looking very nice. And I actually have 2 powdered foundations that I really like. So maybe I might find a third. Okay, here is one side. I think I need to turn my ring light down a little bit for you guys. That's a little bright, so hold on one second. All right, so here's the light side. Now let's go in with the black side and see how that differs. You guys, just feels so nice going on. Okay, I definitely like using the black side better, and I do feel like it gave me a lot more coverage. That's definitely a high coverage here. And you can still see some of my hyperpigmentation and things coming through on this side. So let me lightly go over some of this with the black side just to even me out. It's very hot in our house. My husband turned the AC off for some reason earlier and I didn't realize it. So it's 71 and I just kicked it back on again. I know I'm going to be hot in here. So I do have a fan going. If you hear it right now, I apologize, but it's hot in here. So I need to have something going. Okay, let me zoom you in real quick so you can see better and get up close with this, all right? You know, and I should have done this before I went and put the second coat on here on this side, but this is just with one coat on this side. So let's start here. So this is the side I use the black part of the sponge with. And this is the one that has the 2 layers now. But it looks so natural. It doesn't look powdery in any way, shape, or form on me. So at this point, let me just stop right here. I'm going to complete the rest of my makeup and I'll be back and we can talk about this. Alright guys, I am back. This is the finished look with all my makeup on. I'm in love with this. This looks so natural. I don't even look like I have foundation on. I'm going to zoom you in really close and I hope you guys can see how this looks because there's absolutely no creasing going on whatsoever. My pores look like really good. I mean, they look like my pores do when I don't have makeup on, so this is much improved. So let me zoom in. Hold on one second. All right, guys, here we are close up so you can see what this looks like. I did go in and put on some bronzer, a little bit of highlight, a little bit of blush, did my eyes and my lips, and then I sprayed it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I wanted one that just doesn't have a luminous finish on it, and this just kind of shows you what the finish is like on the powder foundation. So when I smile, there's no creasing. Nothing's happening on my forehead other than its own natural lines. Keep in mind, I'm now 59 years old, so this is what it's looking like. So it doesn't crease in anything. I'm in love with it. I definitely love it. I love the color. I think it's a perfect fit for me. And since it does come, I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself in the monitor because I think it looks so pretty. So with 30 shades, you're going to find a shade that's perfect for you. And of course, you can always use your shade finder to help you out. All right, now I mentioned that I had 2 other powdered foundations that I really love. The first one is more drugstore price. You can get it at Ulta. And this is the J.Cat Aquasurance Compact Foundation. I hit pan on this just so you can see, and I just ordered a different shade and hopefully that will work better for me. This one can be a little bit yellow looking, and then the other one I'm absolutely in love with, but it's very expensive. This is by Prairie, and it is their Cellular Treatment Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm sorry, you're going to see the reflection of my camera and everything. And then inside, and this does come in a velvet case. We do have a mirror inside. This is what the powder looks like. So again, you can see I've hit pan on this as well. And it also comes with one of these little puff things, which are the best way to put these products on. For this one, I am in the shade Beige Dior, D-O-R-E. And it's probably nearing its expiration time on it, so I better start using this up. But I love this. This is great for an everyday look. Doesn't matter if it's hot or not, because powder foundations stay on so well. So like I said earlier, if you get sweaty or anything like that, it's just not going to make your makeup run and ruin the look. So I think it looks like my skin just evened out. And a lot better. So, like it a lot. Okay, Maddie wanted to come in and say hi to everybody too. So, we'll say hi to her. She's probably going to be going into heat in the next week or so. So, she's getting a little bit emotionally tied to her mommy right now. Aren't you? Yes, I know. I know. Okay, I love you too. You can't ruin my makeup. All right? Can't do that. So anyway, the one thing I want to really thank you guys for all the great birthday wishes. Had a good time on my birthday. Tony and I just went and kind of dinked around town for a while. We went and looked at a couple of different Harleys that he's interested in getting. Yes, he's ready to get back on a bike pretty soon. We didn't test ride any. He's not quite ready just yet, but he's thinking that's what he wants to get. Unfortunately, quick little story time here. We have discovered that the friend of his that let him borrow that bike lied to us. He did not have full coverage on the motorcycle. So none of Tony's medical bills are going to be covered, because we discovered the hard way that we didn't have the coverage on him for riding somebody else's bike. So lesson learned, we've added that since then. The other guy, his friend, lied to his insurance company and said that he was the one riding the bike. We discovered that the plates that were on it were belonged to a different motorcycle altogether. So he was allowing Tony to ride around with false plates on it. And he has since told people that we are suing him, which hadn't been the case, but now that's probably what we're going to end up doing to get all his medical bills paid, because my husband just started a new job 3 days before this accident happened. So we thought we would be fine for a month and a half or so without insurance. Nope, because our insurance doesn't kick in until August 1st. So yeah, we're going to have to do something to try and get some of this money back. And this guy's probably in a lot of trouble right now, because I think his insurance company is going to go after him for insurance fraud too. So anyway, so quick, end of story time. We'll get it worked out. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're in my channel and you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please make sure you do so. And also make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. That's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And Thursday is always dedicated to a foundation of some sort. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or a paw up, because that does help me out a lot. Lets me know you enjoy these types of videos. If there's any foundation you'd like to see me try that I don't have in my playlist of different foundations, because I think I'm pretty close to 100 of them now that I've reviewed, then please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see me try. I still have a few on hand that I need to get to, but I will get around to doing them all. And if you have any comments, questions, ideas for other videos you'd like to see me do, please leave those as a comment down below as well. So I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, we love you. Oh, thank you. And bye-bye. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye.